Greetings everybody, John Tar here at my channel WikiGameGuides, and this is the third trial of the gods in Assassin's Creed Origins. Sekhmet? Sekhmet? The warrior goddess. And this is the easiest one so far, and again, if you watched the last two, or you did the other two, you'd realize how similar this trial of the gods is to the previous ones. I was hoping for a little bit more variety in these challenges. It's the exact same format. The bosses have different moves, but it's basically just a giant god in the middle of the arena and 3 phases where after each phase they spawn a couple dudes and then you shoot them in the chest, and it's the same over and over. Anyway, if you're playing on hard difficulty, you're gonna need to be level 40 max level for this, your character. I would also recommend highly recommend using weapons, bows and arrows, and weapons if you have them that give health on hit. I ended up killing this guy or this lady, the warrior goddess, on my second attempt, and I believe there's still one more, because there was, like, initially they said that there was going to be 4, and this is the third one, but this is the final one. I don't really know if there's going to be another one. But there's been a lot of news in Assassin's Creed recently, and they put out a long blog post on, well, you know what, I'll just put the link in the description if you want to read it yourself, talking about all of the updates coming in December to Assassin's Creed Origins. And I put a poll on the YouTube channel asking people what they were looking forward to the most, and 1,300 people voted. It's a good, really good turnout. In December, 46% of people that voted said they're most looking forward to this, the final trial of the gods. This is not what I voted for myself. 21% of people voted for Horde Mode, and Horde Mode is going to be an endless wave-based combat mode in the gladiator arenas. Horde Mode, I'm surprised they called it Horde Mode, not Endless Mode. Horde Mode, I think, was kind of pioneered by Gears of War back in the day, and they called it Horde Mode, and there's plenty of other games that have a quote-unquote Horde Mode, Endless Mode, but they don't call it Horde Mode. Anyway, so the challenge there is going to be to see how long can you survive without dying, and presumably, similar to the other arena challenges, they are going to give you the weapons that you need, or not that you need, they're going to give you below average weapons to survive in the gladiator arenas, so you're not going to be able to use, presumably, weapons that have health on hit, because if you did have those, it would be pretty easy to survive forever. Like, you know, in Endless Mode, hit the end cap of Endless Mode, basically when your system crashes. The third big change coming, 19% of people voted for this, is that they are adding enemy scaling, so that lower level enemies will scale to your level. So, and this is really nice for the end of the game, where, like, let's say you're cleaning up some locations that you haven't finished yet, you know, some outposts, and there's level 20 enemies in there, just because it was something early in the game that you didn't bother doing because you wanted to focus on the story. And you come back and you just destroy the enemies instantly. So those enemies are going to move up to your level of health and difficulty. And the one I voted for, that I was expecting the most people to vote for, the biggest change, I think, is that they are adding a nightmare difficulty. This game was challenging in quite a few places as it is on hard difficulty, and now they're adding an even harder difficulty. And I think I'm gonna play through the game again. We'll see how hard Nightmare is and how fun it actually is, but I'm really looking forward to Nightmare difficulty. Anyway, thanks for checking out this video. I hope it helped, and look forward to more Assassin's Creed Origins videos in December. Game on.